back. Long time no see. Right, anyway, we're at a tip we've not been to since, I think it was summer last year. So it's been a good 6 months, 7 months. We came with calf on a lark, and if you remember, all them banks were dug out, but still left loads of bottles in there, so we're going on a tip lark. Just a quick one today, nothing too strenuous. Metal detector's in the car. I'm just going to set it up for the next trip even, and then we'll get out metal detecting. Also, the river should be down now as well. We had had rain for a week, so they should be back to normal. So the mudlark might be on the cards on the next day off too. But we're supposed to be getting snow, so we'll play that by ear. Anyway, let's stop chatting. Let's get into this tip, see what we can find. Right, so we're into the tip. I don't know if you can tell, this is a fence that separates the tip from the path on the outside. They've dug literally right under the fence, but they've left some stuff almost straight away. Look, into little Sheerneck poison bottles. There's one there. There's another one. They're only ridged, but they're early. What else have we got? Just a pretty modern beer bottle. A couple of bits of cod. Screw necks up this way. It looks like it's going into a bit of mud in here. There's a J's fluid there. Looks like it's got a little bit of sickness on it though, so we'll leave that. But they can come. That'd be nice stock for the Etsy store. You can just see how they've just left the bottles. There's literally just bottles poking out everywhere. Now, look at that. Salford, big beer bottle. That's an early neck. Get neck on that, applied. That could be a contender. I might take that, might not. Could be too big for a bag, but I'll put it in a stack. And we'll decide at the end. I've only just got on the tip as well, so there's stuff just poking out everywhere inside it all. Beer necks, bottles. Right, I'll get a little pile going, and we'll have a proper look about. I'll see you in a minute. Right, I've just picked this one up. It's James Simpson Hebden Bridge. But look at that neck. I've not seen one like that before. Again, applied. Very early bottle. And it's a deep green. It's almost, I think that's what they'd call like a black glass. That's a contender. We're not doing too bad. I've only been here 10 minutes. What was that? Oh, that's a shame. Victory and Peace 1919 with cannon on. Great Britain and their glorious colonies. Shame. Right, let's crack on. Look, there's a bottle here as well, just under mud. What's this one? Horse sauce. Yep. There's all sorts. It's just everywhere. There's literally stuff everywhere. I guarantee they're going to carry on digging that forward right for the end of the tip. There could be all sorts in it. You never know. That's a James. Oh, it's a John Waddington. But it's sick. Right. I just can't. I can't just fathom in my head how much there actually is to look at. It's crazy. There's another big hole here, which I haven't even looked at yet. Right. I'm going to turn you off. I'll be back in a minute. Just come across this hole again. It's on the back end where I've just been looking. I've just been coming up there. This is fresh. It's on the outside. Look at the stack they've left. Just all bulk. Gonna have to go and have a look at that, I think, aren't we? Yeah, it's not too badly underpinned, so we should be okay walking on it. A nice chase fluid. I've not seen one like that right in that big. I'll be careful here because I don't know how far they've gone under. What else have they left? Left another bottled by J's. A little beer. Hebden Bridge. Oh, Halifax. Little Halifax dumpy. There. So I'm literally here today for stuff for my bulk bag and for the store. I don't have to stay for about 10 minutes. It's just crazy, look. Little dumpy beer. Hebden Bridge. This is ridiculous. Plane. A little plane. Sorry, I'm using a new camera and it's got quite a long zoom on it. So that's one in Greenwoods of Keighley. Another J's. God, there's all sorts here. HP sauce. Another one of little dumpy beers. Plain aqua panel. Tablespoons. Big ink. Bit of stoneware. It's got a couple of chips in that, so that can stay there. But aye, looks like they're still pulling stuff out. Good stuff as well. Well, I say good stuff. This is all the crap that they left behind. But if they're leaving this behind, what they're taking with them, it must be decent, like. Anyway, I'd grab these few little bottles and then we'll head back into the tip. Straight over the fence. See, all this weren't dug out last time I came, so got all this to look at. There's another big hole up there to look at. There's just stuff everywhere. So much on grind I can't even keep check. I've just seen there a little lead sheep. Little lead sheep, just missing the bottom of his legs, but other than that, it's complete. What's that? Looks like a bit of metal, some out of a battery or something. I think we're gonna have a good day. I'm trying to still, like I say, I'm trying to work this camera out. It's a new phone and it seems a bit more zoomed in on the camera settings than it does on my old phone. So I think I'm pointing somewhere and I'm not actually getting you in shot. Yeah, so got a little stack already. Right, get bag on. Bag out shoulder. I think I'm just going to leave shovel there. Let's get into this tip. We're going to have a look at that all next. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see out, let me know. Ah, look. They've gone right into the tip here, look. I see another poison bottle across there. Just there, because it ridges from here. Oh, right. Let's, how's best to approach this? There you go, look. As if by magic. The cods. There's nothing wrong with these at all. They're not even sick. That one's got a bit of sickness on. And that one's got... No, it's just dust, is it? Yeah. Just a bit rusty inside. Right. That's 4 cods. This is what I mean. I got told that the guy we're digging this is literally only taking the best stuff. He's just throwing everything else. Doesn't want the cods, doesn't want the bottles, doesn't want the bulk. Just taking all the stoneware, all the good stuff, which that'll do for me because I get to take everything else. They're obviously not coming back for it. These have been here for weeks. Right, let's have a plan to get down into this hole. There's another little beer there. Piece of a cod up there. There's another beer bottle there. See it all sticking out, just sticking outside wall. There's all sorts. Right, looks like it could be a bit slippy. This, so it's a bit steep. Don't show on camera just how steep it is, but it is very steep, and I'm in trainers, so I could end up going over my head. I'll look at that on the way back. We'll have a look wander down here. I don't know if you can make that out. Right there, that's a bit of stoneware. Looks like a baby flagon. So they've left it behind. It's probably chipped, but it's got an airline. Yeah, look, just under here there's bits of tyre in there. There's a beer bottle here, look. Neck of one at least. There's all sorts, just this off everywhere. Bit of a sheer neck panel. There's a big disinfectant down there with ribs on. It's all looking pretty modern, this stuff though, with a bit of old gear chucked in. Let's keep on looking. We're not doing too bad today. I've got stuff for the Etsy store and for the bulk bag, so quite happy about that. What's under here? Let's keep a look in these. Let's have a look in these edges. See if you can't see it poking out. Nah, it's all looking pretty modern down there, so leave this edge alone. See down here, look. Just tossing it all off back at hill. All spoiled, they don't want. Could be all sorts down here. Could be marbles, could be toys. We'll have a little look. We'll work our way up that side. I don't want to go too far to edging as well. Like I say, I'm in trainers. They're pretty slippy, so it only takes one slip and you're out back at that cliff, which is about 80 feet. Top to bottom. It's not what I want to do. Right, anyway, I'll bring you back next time I find something. Good, I've just found kilo pots. I'll smash that one. But they've got airlines, that's why they've been left. But they're early ones. Airline fractures in them. That's a proper shame. Anyway, we've made it across. Okay, how far they've tunnelled underneath. You can see it there. That's that thing I was coming to look at. This was one big hole last time I came. You actually could walk down into it like a big pit. Yeah, look, handle's broken. It's a little bit of damage on back. Stanton's, Bolton and Accrington. Any person refilling. Has it got any airlines in though? That's the question. Doesn't look like there's any airlines in it. It's just a broken handle. That's easy to fix. Just grafting an handle back on. That could be a contender. That could come on with me. Look how much it's holding. There's a ton of stuff in that. It's got one great big old stoppers in as well. Yeah, there's a fair bit of fresh here. Looks like they've been digging it recently. I say recently. Last few days or so, last week. It's just craziness. I'm not going to go proper under here because I don't know how stable it is, but you just see stuff everywhere. Bottles poking out. We'll have to have a quick sift through this and see what's here. I'm not going to bother with stuff on the floor because it looks all modern, but I don't really want to step underneath. There's all stuff with stoppers in. See up here. Looks like a beer there. There's a wine with a screw cap. There's all sorts in it. Absolutely, yeah, there's all sorts. It looks like a bit of stoneware up here. No, it's just a bit of a toilet rim or a sink, mixing bowl. There's all sorts. I should have brought that shovel, shouldn't I? I really should have brought that little shovel. Yeah, but you can see where they've been working. It's quite a big face, to be fair. Little crown cap, modern. This is all white glass under here, so I'm not too fussed about messing with it. All white glass. What's they chucked out? Like a big fancy pattern bottle just back there. I'll have a look at that in a minute. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, it's just an internal screw thread. It's plain bottle. There's a shoe, leather shoe. Anybody for a shoe? There's a wine bottle there, sauce bottle there. It's all, yeah, it looks all pretty modern in there, to be fair. Probably gets earlier as you go down, and it's starting to smell a little bit of engine oil. What's this? That's a white glass, slightly aqua. Tomidon. Tea Greenwood and Sons. Now I've got a Greenwood and Sons ginger beer bottle, but it's Burnley. I wonder if they moved later on, if they moved premises. I went to Tomidon. Interesting. Right, where to next? I want to go and have a look at that bottle under there. It's got little weird ridges on it, but I don't know if I'll be able to get to it. We'll go up round, let's have a look. Yeah, take a piece of advice as well. Don't come on a tip with your trainers on. Thing is, I've got boots in the car and all. I just couldn't be bothered. Couldn't be bothered changing them. Where do we were looking? I think it's just under there. Let's try and get in. Yeah, I can see it. It's the problem when they bring all trees down. You can't get to anything. Got to climb through trees. Let's see if I can get it front here. Walk across this top bit. Let's hope it don't collapse. Yep. It's gone out. I've not got your tripod because it's hard to control. There we go. Oh God, it's just a screw cap. Bloody Lucasade bottle. All that for out. Yeah, it's all modern up there. Don't seem to be anything much. I'll leave this bit alone. Right. But I'm taking this bugger. We'll graft an handle and I'll repair that with a little bit of milliput. Be a nice little bit of stoneware. Shame about them kilos though. That's absolutely gutting. Sorry. Just get camera back in my hand, right? Yeah, I don't know how far back they've dug around this bend. I know they've been working here again. We're going to have a look at that big hole. See what they've left in there. See, I could go down there, but if I slip, I'm off back of that cliff there, you know what I mean? We'll go back where we came. So yeah, this is where me and Kath explored last time. On the old, when we did that day out, I think we did like 3 tips. We finished up here. There's all this stuff sticking out at the wall. It's just mental. Might just have a little nosy about in here, see if there's anything. excuse me. See, like, see, it's all quite compacted, is that? Big jars. Quite dry. Yeah, it all looks modern, to be fair, up this way. It's earlier as you get down into it, deeper. Right, I'll bring you back on next, fine. So, just jumped down into one of these holes. You see this bright orange layer? That's just that's a burning layer, is that? That's what happens when your tip gets a bit too full. They want to fit more stuff on. You end up with stuff like this. It's like it's all properly burnt and knackered. There's a few bits and bobs still in it. Little shear tops. Nothing major. Let's just have a quick peek around, see if there's anything poking out. I assume these top layers will all be modern stuff, so as in modern, we're talking like 40s, 50s. I'm being followed by this little guy. He's followed me all over the place. Where's he gone? There he is. He keeps following me around. Must think I've got some food for him or something, but I don't have out. See, like stuff here. Look. You can literally just poke it out with your finger. Well, I say I can, but little bottles. There's a couple more bottles up there we'll have a look at. That's a paste jar. That's, I thought that were a Vino's, but it's not. Cough cure, it's just a plain bottle. There's just stuff everywhere. There's stuff all over the place, isn't it? Keep your eyes peeled. See another bottle over here, you know which one to have a look at. It's just a bottleneck, I think. Yeah, it's broke. Just a bottleneck. It's like someone's dug this out one pretty well. There's also a stack of bottles up there, which I'm just gonna have a quick rifle through. See if there's anything worth taking. Little beer there. Little Hebden Bridge beer. It's pretty common. It's a Simpson, but it's embossed, it's aqua, it'll fill the bulk bag. We'll get them off to Billy once we get enough. Oh, look, I've literally just pulled, oh my god, I've literally just pulled a cod out the side wall. That's literally just come out the side wall. A little 6-ounce cod. I just saw it there, above this. I just picked it out thinking it was just base of a beer. It were a flipping cod. Yeah, there's all sorts in it, isn't there? Shellac. We're not doing too bad. We came for a tick lark. We're going on with quite a few bottles. A little. Is that AI? No, it's HP. HP sauce. This looks just like a bit of stoneware, broken bits that we're chucking back. Yeah, we're not doing too bad, guys. We've got a fair bit for the bulk, a couple of bits for the Etsy store, which, by the way, I've just updated. Well, that looked like a gas tap, but it's just brought quite a bit of ill down with it. Where did it go? It's in here somewhere. Oh, edge of a gas tap. Yeah, no, it were a battery, inside of a battery. Don't really want that on my fingers. So, Gonna have to wash my hands at next convenient place. See what I mean? Little aqua jar there. There's another bottle under there. Bottom of. There's stuff everywhere. Literally stuff everywhere. Too much to even look at. There's like a little penny perfume there as well, which I think Kath might want. So we'll pick that up. These two will come with me. I just pulled a cod outside wall. Can you believe it? It might have a little bit of sickness on back there. I don't know. Just a bit of rust staining. Leeds and London. It's early though. Nice applied nip. They're all quite early actually, to be fair. Right. Let's get up out this hill. I'll see you when I get out. Alright. Ready to make bottom of this hole. It's not as deep as it looked. I've got a tree to dangle off when I get down here. Funnily enough, I've just met a digger Paul. Just been on to collect a shovel that is left here. And he's basically just said, yeah, it's always diggings that he's left here, so don't worry about taking what I want. I can have whatever I want. It's all just leftover spoil. So look, this guy again. Can you see him? He's behind me. Must be diggers digging worms up, and he thinks I'm here to do that. He's not scared though. Look at him, little friend. Right. Anyway, yeah, there's a few bits and bobs here. Some quite interesting little toys, actually. I'll turn you around and we'll have a look through them. Right, where was that first thing I wanted to look at? What was that? Just a bit of thing, but new baby belling. I think that could be washing machine, cooker, whatever it is, it's in there. It's had a little Aqua Halifax bottle just behind me, one of them little Mythormroid things. That it was a poison, but the lips broke off. That's just a Sheerneck Aqua that can stay here. Aye, look at this little tin tank. Look at that. Little tank. Presume it would have had some sort of mechanism that turned it round on bottom. Probably like a 50s toy in there or something. It's too far gone to rescue though. But I think there could be another beer or something there. It's too stuck in. Like a beer neck. There's all sorts sticking out here. Tons and tons of bits and bobs. What's that? Just a little planey. These are all just jam jars. Bits and bobs of stuff. There's nothing mega down here, I don't think. It's all been pretty well dug out. Right. There's a plastic doll's head there. Still got its little eyes. Ooh, spiders. Oh god, no, I don't do spiders, sorry. Ooh. Sorry, I'm just going to have to have a minute. Oh god. That's horrible. Sorry, I really don't do spiders. Can't stand them. What am I going to do with that? Because I know someone would like that. But he ain't coming home with no spiders in it, I'm telling you now. I don't even know what to do. Couple of bottles in there. Where's the jam jar? Proper little rusty layer in here, like. See all this? Bits of plastic and all sorts. I take it this is like weight stuff. I know filming isn't up to much today. Still trying to get back into using a camera. Looks like another bit of toy there, something. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. Yeah, look, it's just come out there. Don't know if you can see that. Right in the middle of the screen. Yeah, I really can't stand spiders, but the doll's head's pretty cool. And that can come on. Yeah, now I've got to work out how to get back out of this hole now. Shake off anything else. Yeah, look, little eyes. Looks a bit squashed, but a bit of boiling water should bring that back. I can't tell if that's writing on back of head or if it's just like impressions of the hair. But she's got little eyes in her. Some sort of little mechanism. Right, what's best way up and out? I think I'll climb up out that way. Right, let me get my camera off. I'll bring you back when we get back up to them bottles. Won't be 2 minutes. I think I might have just found a coin. It's pretty toasted. You gonna focus? But I might be able to clean it up. See if there's any impression on it. It's a lot of verdigris, so I presume it's copper. So I'm just gonna check in this last little hole now. All the way around, see if there's anything lost or ready to be found. There's like a stopper, little stopper. Whitaker's, Halifax. There's just stuff everywhere. It's got to look about. I don't think we've done too bad, to be fair. I'll show you what we've found so far. It's that little sheep, cods, flagons, babies' heads. Quite a few cods actually. We're doing alright. Right, one last look in this hole and then we're going to skedaddle because we're losing a bit of light now. Must be just gone 3 o'clock. Looks around that time. Hi. There's like, what's that? Phillips solution. Quite safe and non-flammable. Not sure what that is. Registered trademark. Don't really give you much information, that does it? Right, this last wall. Let's have a look. See what we can find. Oh, straight away there's like another baby on there. Missing its head though. Trees come down. There's a lot of blue. What is blue glass? What's that? Some sort of vase. Jam jars in there. Yeah. What's behind here? What's that? Yeah, it's a white glass, little cotton reel ink. Little plain meat pot. Yeah, it just looks all a bit modern this end. I'm not going to bother resting in there because I can't see what I'm doing. It's pretty dark. Let's have a look in this other wall up here. So we're actually under the tip now. Under the fence, this is where we came in. See that seam? There's all sorts in it. All sorts of stuff in it. Let's have a nail down. Yeah, I should have gloves on and all. Before somebody says, I thought that were hose, but whatever were in it, just stained it brown. Thought it were an amber bottle. There's milk bottles in here as well. Look. Shoes. Does anybody want a shoe? Leather woman's shoe. It's got a rubber sole, so I presume that's like 60s, 50s. Yeah, like I say, it's starting to lose a bit of light now. But there's stuff in here. Look. Little perfume bottles with a stopper in. Can't quite make that out. It's got a liquid in it, so no, I don't smell of anything. What's in here? Note. It's all just pretty toasted. Looks like it's come from a burnt layer, that. Yeah, it's just one big burnt layer. I'll try and get you on kind of tripod, but I've got a phone case on my phone and tripods don't like it. Not enough room to slip it in. There's quite a bit of stuff in here. Yeah, it's trying to be gentle. Could that stop her really long? You're gonna focus? No, it's not gonna focus. Focus. It's because it's getting dark under here, that's why. Literally under an hill. Right. Oh, there's stoppers everywhere up here. Another one there. Could be all sorts in here. Clear marble. What's that? Yeah, could do like. I've got to say I could do with a digging tool, but I've got a shovel behind me, Anna. What am I doing? Hang on. Big amber beer. Big wine. Poison. Big poison. And a pickle jar. See that big jar there? It's all just modern under here though. See under there, it's all just broken modern stuff actually. I don't think we're going to spend too much time here chipping away. And these bottle tops feel like plastic. They don't feel like vulcanized rubber. It's like hard plastic. Probably stick them away as well. It's all sorts. Just big jars, big whiskey jars. Don't feel a bit much in there. Yeah, I'm really struggling with this phone case. in my new tripod. It's not a... There we go. See, it's just dropped off. I'm sorry about this video this week, guys. It's just... No, sorry about that. The case fell off the wall. Case fell off the tripod. There's a big rusty seam in there. Then it looks pretty modern. There's another burnt layer there. Yeah, it's all very modern. Don't want to pull too much of that broken glass out because it could be dangerous. Any road, right, well, I think we're going to leave it there. Going to pack up, get back up to this car, empty my shoes out, like I came in my trainers. I just couldn't be bothered putting my boots on. They're in the car as well. Just having one of them days where everything's a bit of a faff. So yeah, right. I'm going to pack up this stuff. It's going to weigh me down a ton. And then we'll get back to the car and we'll do a sign off. Probably do a clean up. But happen not, because I want to get a video out. So if I do a clean up, it's not going to be edited till tomorrow. I'm back at work tomorrow. I'm back at work all weekend now actually, so there won't be time. But we'll go through what we took. I'll stick them in bag as we go through it. I'll see you in a minute. Right. Flagging. In. That lovely black glass Hebden bridge with a nice neck. That's definitely going in. We'll take a couple of these large beers. That big blob top. That's quite a nice bottle, that's Salford. Humphreys. Walker and Humphreys. Humphreys, I don't know. Don't know how you say that. I'm not going to bother taking that stopper, I've got a million of them. Little lead sheep can come. That coin. Well, we'll take it and clean up, see how it is. And then a couple of cods. I'll stick them beers in and all. J's can come. I've not seen one with writing on that before. I'm not going to bother taking the hose. Take these little two poisons. Wormsley's Halifax. Is it 3 Wormsleys? Yeah, 3 Wormsleys of Halifax. Couple of little cods, they can go in side pockets. Right, I'll bring you back when we're packed up. And of course, we take it Babby's head. Last one to go in. Right, let's go back to the car. Right, it's getting cold now. Hit about 1 degree when we were coming over the top, so I think it's dropped to about 0. Any road, well, we'll walk you back to the car. Want to give a few thank you. Oh, missed my path. Want to give out a few thank yous. First of all, to all the people that have subscribed. Even though I've not had a video out for, God, see when we the last video. End of November, were it? And then I think it were 4 weeks before that, so space of 2 months you've had one video out of me. Which, like I say, it's just, I need to get back to a proper regular upload. So thank you to the people that still want to subscribe to a channel that won't really do much. And also to the people that stuck around. I know channels that I'm posted for a while and they get unsubbed and the viewers go elsewhere. So I just want to say thank you for being patient and hanging around, waiting for me to get my head straight, get out making videos. Like I say, it's been a tough few months. I don't really want to bring negativity onto the channel, but we lost our dog, little T, the puppy. That's really what set it all in motion, really. Still get upset now. It's horrible thinking about. She was born with congenital heart defect, and we didn't know. She'd just gone 12 months old, so she was nearly fully grown, and started getting a bit of a cough. Took her to the vet, said yeah, it's just a chest infection, we can't detect anything. And then 3 days later she was rushed in on an emergency and she never came home. So we're still pretty raw about that. We have taken a new puppy. She's called Peaches, and she's a wildfire. She really is. She's almost feral. But it's through a company called, well, a charity called Pendle Dogs, and basically what they do is they're taking unwanted dogs and strays, and they got a dog in 9 months old, came in pregnant at 9 months old, so she had a little puppies and they needed rehoming, so the house just felt empty without Tea, so we took a puppy on. She's not really filled the hole, but it's nice to have a bit of energy back in the house again. Yeah, so that kind of, won't say, I don't know, I feel a bit unmotivated to get out and do anything since. I've just been chilling on settee and making excuses why I'm not putting videos out. Yeah, I don't want to get depressive on this video. It's my first one back for a while, so yeah, that's the reason why I want to be transparent with you and tell you, you know, I'm not going to blame it on mental health, but I have felt really depressed lately and just not wanting to do anything. Just sitting on my days off on the settee and horses. Yeah, so, but like I say, we're getting past it now. She won't be forgotten, but every day it gets a bit easier. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why they've not been having regular uploads, mainly that and the fact that every time I finish work I'm absolutely pooped. I didn't sleep very well for a couple of weeks and that put me on a bit of a back foot. It just all came at once. Washing machine broke, so we had to sort that out. So that left me no spare money for travelling and whatnot. And like I say, I'll never be one of these channels that sets up anything like buy me a coffee, buy me this, buy me that, donate. The way I see it, it's my hobby. Why should you pay? You know, YouTube's supposed to be free. I mean, I don't have anything against anybody that wants to do that. It's just not the way I want to do it. So yeah, it's getting easier now. Like I say, it's getting to the point where I do want to feel like I want to go out again, and when I don't, I feel guilty about it. So any road, that's enough of that. We've had some nice bottles today. We've had some decent swag for the old bolt bag. I haven't got a mucky backside because I'm getting in my car now and I'm absolutely caked. Don't know if you can see that. Crawling on my hands and knees, and backside, front side, left side, right side. Anyway, right, I'm going to stop waffling. That's been Like a Lad, and thanks again for sticking with me. Khaki me here. I think the next one, if we're not metal detecting, because like I said, I want to try and dial it in and get used to the settings first. So we're going to go on the horses field, but it's very, very boggy. Like I said, they've been churning it up a good one over the winter. So I might have to wait a few weeks. So I might try and get out on a lark, a river lark. And then I think a week after, might try and meet up with Kathleen. We haven't seen her for a while. So yeah, stick with me. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you on the next one. See you in a bit.